episode 3 is coming out, right? It comes out with title update 7. Title update 7, all the changes, bug fixes, improvements, and everything that we do with that comes out at one point. Date A, which I cannot say, but date A. On date A, Year 1 pass owners can also start playing the missions, right? And then 7 days later, date B, everybody else gets to play the missions.
Both dates are in February.
Both dates, A and B, are in February.
What's up guys, Philip Thomas here. I wanted to go over the State of the Game 145. I knew that they were just going to say the date was February. I had a feeling from when it started, so I'm glad that Yannick did it like that. I'm going to go through this video with you guys and kind of show some highlights and what I feel was important from it. Go through the new specialization, the new exotic weapon, as well as the new sidearm. So I'm really excited to check that out. So let's jump into this and see what these guys have to say about the new classified assignments.
Fighting fire with fire.
Let's see.
But seriously, that's I don't know. It's a really cool dynamic.
Yeah.
There's some things that we're going to show off in a live demo in a sec. There's some ways that there's some cool gameplay interactions with that. There's
Looks like you got some gameplay today too. That's pretty cool.
Shields and sidearms, and we'll show
A
you that
shield
in a sec.
build. It's about time I see them do something with the
the
shield.
Do have the Year 1 pass. We've
Yes.
got
Classified
the detention
assignment.
center and the nightclub.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Concentration. Do we have images for those ones as well? Can we have a
Oh, cool. We
quick
get
look
to
at
see
those with
them.
More pretty pictures.
Yes.
People
Oh,
will-
the detention
Take a
center.
look
That's
at.
sick.
That
Looks
doesn't
like you're
look
gonna
like
have to like fight through the levels of the detention center, and at the bottom probably like defuse a bomb or something crazy
Pretty
like
sure
that.
that's the
That is the
detention
worst.
That flag
nightclub.
is sick though.
I don't know.
But
That
it's a
looks like a
very
pretty-
heavily themed nightclub. And
Let's see.
Back in Yannick's day, because he's an old man, that's what
See
See if
Before
we
we
can
had
jump
the
forward to the
They don't
nightclub.
wanna
There's the
give too much
nightclub.
away. But what I think this
And that's the theme of the State of the Game 145. Don't want to give too much away. But this nightclub level looks really sick. I bet these kegs explode when you shoot them. It looks like they've got some black tusk stuff down there on the dance floor or something like that. The LED wall back there. That's going to be awesome.
the image doesn't capture is actually, again,
Let's see how
how
this is
beautiful
going
the
to...
lighting is.
Yeah.
It's probably
Like
going to
in
be
the-
like a
the nightclub,
wave
it's,
mission.
it's fantastic.
That's going to be sick.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's a cool experience.
I don't want to spoil
in the
anything.
nightclub.
Or give too much away.
A lot.
That's
so
the
we
theme.
have a new exotic. I think we're going to show that to you a little bit later. After, or do you want to show it now, George? Should we?
Show it now.
Well, we'll kick off with the exotic.
now?
I
All right, here we
show
go.
it. So we showed some footage of the chameleon
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago. No, I think.
2 weeks ago, right?
All right. Actually, we can bring that up. Let's take a look at it actually in the game.
Here is the new exotic, the Chameleon. They decided to go with that name, the Chameleon. 14k base damage, 900 RPM, and a 50 round mag in an assault rifle. Not a Vector, not an SMG, assault rifle. That is so sick. And the talents are Adaptive Instincts. Hitting 30 headshots grants 20% critical hit chance. And it also gives 50% crit hit damage for 45 seconds. What are the other talents here? We have overlap. Okay, well holstered, gain 5% weapon handling. That's actually really sick. 20% crit chance and 50% crit damage for 45 seconds. You have to hit 30 headshots, so make sure you're hitting those shots, guys. That's huge. Looks like the optic is 15% accuracy. Come on, let's see if we get the rest of these. The magazine Chameleon Active Camo Processor gives you 20 rounds. So there's like a CPU in that magazine. That's actually really sick. Then the Chameleon Dampener crit hit chance is 5%. Oh, he changed it on me. But that thing looks so sick. Look at that. It's got the LED screen. Wonder if it's gonna... I originally thought when I first saw the concept of it, it was going to be like the siege gun where you can shoot around the corner and you use the LED screen to kind of see what that is. But no, I was wrong. But this is actually really sick. What is that grip? I wonder what that grip does. But look at all the wiring into the optic, into the LED screen. That is really sick. Wow, that is awesome. I really do think that the exotic AR is going to be really cool. Again, initially when I saw the design, I thought it was going to be a Vector SMG, like in Siege, where you could use the screen to look around the corner to see where the enemies are, but I was wrong. But the exotic AR is going to be pretty sick. Next up, we're going to look at the skill tree for the firewall. And first up, we have the Magnesium Formula perk, which gives you plus 50 burn duration. That's pretty cool. see what else. See what else we're gonna see on here. Let's fast forward a little bit. There we go. So we have the Striker. The Striker is the version of the Crusader, which allows you to use the K8 Jetstream flamethrower. So the name of it is the K8 Jetstream. That is pretty sick. And of course, it just allows you to mount that thing on there and shoot. I'm curious to see how far the flamethrower is going to shoot, because that's always going to be a factor. If it's going to be 2 feet in front of you, that's not going to do anybody any good. Looks like he's doing the Firewall Tactical Link, which allies deal 10% damage to enemies that are within 10 meters of you. That's actually pretty cool. You can actually just put yourself in harm's way and give everybody 10% extra damage. That'll also help in the Dark Zone too, as far as, you know, when you're face tanking everyone, all your squad will have an extra 10% damage. Then the Bull Rush, oh, he changed it, Bull Rush, there we go. So 50% bonus armor during cover-to-cover moves, so it's basically the Sawyer pads, but only a quarter of bonus armor. At that point, you might as well be running the Sawyer pads, but something's better than nothing. The Fiery Response perk is on armor break, apply burn to enemies within 5 meters. That is sick, because that will help you on the PvP side. That'll help you with the 2-tap shotgun, because they've got to be right in your face. So that'll allow them to be caught on fire, basically. And then you can turn around and use your ignited perk on that. So that'll give you a standing chance against that. That's actually nice. Let's see what's next here. I want to see what the new sidearm is. Is he ever going to get down there? Let's see, 50% pulse resistance. All of these have pulse resistance. It's hilarious. Is he going to talk about the sidearm? Let's see here. Okay, here we go. The Fire Starter. Chambered shots contain firepower that increases flammability of targets hit by the shotgun. What? That is so sick. So targets that are hit by the shotgun will catch on fire. Look at that. Oh, he did it too quickly. Dang it. So it does 225 base damage, 2 rounds, primer rounds. Damage enemies lose 50% burn resistance for 5 seconds, meaning that the 2 shots have this powder that will actually allow someone to get caught on fire, and it'll debuff them for 50% burn resistance. It'll debuff their burn resistance, so those guys that are running 100% hazard protection, that'll take that down, allow them to be ignited for 5 seconds. That is actually sick. And then it also has Jazz Hands and Greased, so weapon swap will be nice and quick to go from the perfectly ignited back to this thing and back to that. That would be sick, especially with Bloodlust. If you had Bloodlust, you swap to that thing, bam, bam, it does heavy damage. People are on fire. You go back. Even if you lose the Bloodlust, you still got the perfectly ignited talent going. So that is like massive damage. Then also looks like they have the Cluster Grenade, which launches mini grenades that detonate in a large area. So that is actually sick, and here's why. Because when I was using the perfectly ignited talent, I would always use the drone, the bomber. But the hard thing is when you're in the heat of battle, it's tough, especially PvP. It is so tough to line up and get those people to ignite. So maybe that will do that. And I know I did hear that they had gameplay of this on here. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this. Let's see, fast forward to the gameplay. Here we go. Fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Here we go, gameplay. Let's see. I want to see if those cluster grenades actually do something. Let's see. Come on, man, get in there. I do like how that answered my own question. Okay, so it actually shows how far the flamethrower shoots, and that's actually a pretty good distance. So, for example, if you're doing PvP, that's actually a pretty good distance, especially if that shield holds up. That's why those mods, the shield life and the shield regen, those mods that were a few weeks back were crucial. So I hope you guys grab those, because you're going to see a lot more shields in the Dark Zone, especially with this thing. I wish that they would focus a little bit more on PvP stuff. Let's see. Come on, dude. Why is this guy so far away from everything? Come on, man. There we go. All right, he's running in here. Let's see what he's going to do here. That thing shoots actually pretty far, and it's a pretty widespread shot, too. Get in there, man. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, he might go down. Oh, on live on stream going down. Fail. Burn the RC car. There you go. If you're going to use the flamethrower, dude, you got to get in there. All right, here's the chameleon. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see here. All right, so they got bleed on. Use one of those grenades, bro. Use one of the grenades.
Side by
Here we
side.
go. All
Does
right.
everyone get that same
I
10%
unmuted it so we can hear
buff?
we can't hear the gun. So sorry, Hamish. Didn't want to hear you talk. I want to see the grenades go boom. I wanted to hear what that gun sounded like too. There you go. See, didn't that work a lot better than the flamethrower against the gun? Let's go, man. Get in there. See what he's gonna do here. Come on, let me fast forward a little bit. Fast forward. All right, there's a grenade right here. This is what I wanted to see. Oh, that's such a big area. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. All right, I think the rest of this video is just him doing that. So I'm going to take the time to say thank you guys for supporting the videos. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you find these information useful or you like these videos, these type of videos. Let me know. Also in the comments, let me know what you think about the new specialization. I'm curious, if will you use it? Is it just another one that you're not going to use? I know a lot of people build their builds around certain specializations, so if people are even going to use it, I do appreciate the fact that it does show how far it's going to shoot. So yeah, guys, leave a like on the comment, and I will see you guys tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for the raids. And if you guys want to jump in on the raids, the link is in the description for our Discord. I think we need 3 for tomorrow, and we're going to need 4 for Saturday. I know the spots fill up quick, but if you want to hop in there, first come, first serve on those, and we try and rotate people as quick as we can. So yeah, hop in there. And if you need anything, reach out to me on Twitter, and I will see you guys next time.